I know that I'm fighting a tentacle at level 24. Could get some pretty okay experience. Definitely need it. Nice. Please don't get poisoned. Wait, acid doesn't poison, does it? Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't think so, actually. Yeesh. It's interesting to me that there's like a poison type. You know, like one of the types is poison. Oh, it's okay. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Well, not really. Oh, hey, a shoulder. I don't necessarily want one, but it's there. That worked. Cool. Is it gonna level up here? It did. Cool. And it's trying to learn wing attack. Yes. Let's go ahead and get rid of focus energy. All the times I've used it has not increased, or I've not seen it really work very well. Assuming it works at all. I assume it does. It just doesn't seem like it. I'm just super unlucky, maybe. I don't know. But it just wasn't working very well. So, there we go. We're fully healed. We hope to see you again. Yeah, you probably will, I assume. Item. Alright, so let's go ahead, whoops, and bring this all the way down so that we can give you silver power back. Switch items, yes. Is there anyone that I want to... Wispy's only level 25. What the heck? I just realized that. Wispy has seen, like, no usage lately. The problem is that, like, fighting type is gonna be super effective against Doom, Milky, and Wispy. So, like, Pat, Volty, and Slasher are gonna have to do, like, the brunt of the work. So that is going to be kind of who I want to focus on. Who has the best defensive stats? 66, 61, 54. Okay. And then that's going to be cut in half. Or that's really, at the very least cut down. That's going to be cut down a lot. And same with Milky. Yeah. Wait, Milky has the highest defense? Or am I insane? I would have thought Wispy would. Well, I guess it is a few levels under, but still. Yeah, interesting. Slasher actually has more defense? Well, I mean, again, the levels. So 67 versus Milky, who has what, 77? 76? 73. Okay, so it's not that crazy. It is kind of crazy, though. Milky is just like the most offensive Pokemon that I have in general. Between like health, defense, and special defense. What are people's special defenses? Not particularly great. Good, not great. Okay. Well, might as well go up here and do all this. Actually, why don't I just switch to Volty? Because Volty is gonna get the, or be better off in this fight, probably. Not that it matters that much, I guess. I'm tired of waiting. Okay. Well, maybe you should come to me then, jerk. Sailor Huey wants to fight with the same Pokemon they've used before. At level 20. So I had nothing to worry about in the first place. Awesome. Woo! Alright, pretty good experience there. I mean, it makes sense. It is boosted. So it's, I don't know if it's doubled or like 1.5 times. But it's a decent amount, that's for sure. Nice. Scooby-Doo. Sailor Huey was defeated. Earth, I lose. Alright, well, we gotta go all the way up here. Might as well do this while we're here. It's kind of the point, but whatever. Doesn't take too long, but after this, we won't have to come back here ever again. Unless we fight Huey again. Will that medicine cure Amphi? Yes. I could say no, but please don't be offended. Amphi will not take anything from anyone but me. I mean, it makes sense. How are you feeling? Meh. Amphi, Palulu. I'm so relieved. This is just so wonderful. Thank you so very much. I will return to the gym. I'll also warn you, steel types are powerful. Okay. I mean, they are pretty good, that's for sure. Isn't there like an item fighter item here, or am I crazy? Could also be both. I guess we could check. Oh yeah, we have the Helix fossil and the Dome fossil. Oh yeah, we have oh yeah, we have that too. Nope, it's not responding. Okay, I was wrong. Blue. We have that Aerodactyl that we could grab too. It's probably done by now, right? Possible. I mean, rock flying. I mean, the rock flying wouldn't be particularly great against Chuck, the fighting type. I mean, it would be neutral, but so probably better than Wispy, but at what levels? And Wispy has more stat experience, so it's gonna have better stats just in general anyway. Oh yeah, its special is 12, which is interesting. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and let's go all the way back. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go all the way back to Cianwood and then deal with that. So I will be right back. Okie dokie, we are back, finally. We can finally deal with all of this now. We'll see how well this goes. My Pokemon and I are bound together by a friendship. Our bond will never be broken. I'm about to be broken in half by all these powerful, bulky Pokemon. Yoshi wants to battle. I'm never doing that again. Level 29, oh boy. Hopefully this wing attack will do okay. I think wing attack is what, 60 base power, I think? Oh, that went pretty well, okay. So, okay. I'll take that. This isn't real. We martial artists fear nothing. Well, that's good. I fear death and loneliness and dying alone. And sharks. Sharks are kind of creepy. Except for Gargura. She's the only shark that I think is neat. Any VTuber shark is A-okay with me. Oh, critical hit. Nice. Okay, well, this is going surprisingly well. Of course, don't count your chickens before they hatch. I actually want to check. Yeah, 60 base power, so not bad. 40, and then, yeah, Swift is stronger than Pursuit. Heavily strikes switching Pokemon, yeah. Has a high critical hit ratio, kind of-ish, I guess. I mean, it does, but, you know. Words are useless. Let your fists do the talking. Okay. Sure, why not? We will do our best to do what you have said there. Knob. That's an unfortunate name. Oh well. Not my name. Dude, this is working out way better than I was expecting so far. I gotta be honest. Yeah, considering it's gonna be bug steel, you know, we would lose that stab power, which would be what, 30 power. So it's not technically, it's 90 power right now. So yeah, It looks like we cannot level up anymore past level 31. Which is interesting. I mean, it makes sense. Wait. Yeah, definitely not. Boom and boom. Okay. Why don't we... Is Pat... Oh, yeah, Pat just got to level 30. Okay. Why don't we actually switch so that Pat can get some experience? Yeah, let's do that. My Raging Fist will shatter your Pokemon. I would be surprised if our Politoed gets a level up here. I would be very surprised. Because I don't think that's going to happen. However, at the very least you can get experience. And I was thinking of actually giving our Sudowoodo the experience share, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Okay, this is going surprisingly well. Kind of worries me for the future, but, you know. I mean, it was a Mankey. Mankey isn't exactly bulk. It's not bulky at all. Low defenses, low HP, but it's just fast and strong, but not fast enough to where it can use its strength against us. 20 damage, not bad, not bad. I wonder why it kind of like went to 19 damage and then went up to 20. I wonder if it did like a high roll sort of thing. I don't know. Just an interesting little quirk. Primeape. This could be dangerous, but I think we'll be okay. Let's just continue with Surf. I have no reason not to. Dang, almost. Rage. Interesting. Won't do much damage. Like at all. Ice Punch, just for funs. Okay. Cool. Yeah, gained a level. I mean, fighting Macho... Oh! Body Slam. Interesting. Very interesting. The thing about Rain Dance is that we have the TM for it, and using 2 Surfs will do more damage than using a Rain Dance and then a Surf. Like, I'm almost positive that's gonna be a thing. So, I'm actually gonna get rid of Rain Dance. And, I mean, Body Slam will be just a great coverage move, honestly. I got shattered. Lung. I actually want to check something with Pat, for the moves. So yeah, 95. 85, that can cause paralysis, and being a normal type, is awesome, because it'll affect anyone except Ghost, in which case I'd rather just use Surf anyway. And then Ice Punch can cause freezing, and it's 75 attack power, and then Psychic, or, you know, Hypnosis to put the foe to sleep. I don't know the accuracy on that. I assume it's like 60% accuracy, but either way, that's pretty awesome. That's really awesome, actually. With that said, I have a decision to make. Because the 3 Pokemon that are going to be like in the battle actually fighting, because they're the only ones that will not be attacked with super effective moves, I want to see who I want to give the experience share to, because that way at least somebody's getting some experience. And the answer is Milky, because Milky Ways is... I'm expecting to be like on our team forever, unless they faint, which would suck. But I want Milky to be the one to gain the experience, because the others may or may... Well, Sudowoodo is probably going to get replaced by somebody. And Doom, as much as I would like for them to gain the experience as well, I mean, they do more damage. They do more damage than Milky, so they have a better chance of like taking out somebody in one hit and whatnot. So yeah. Plus, Milky is who I kind of swap into more often. So, whatever. I could choose one or the other, but I'm going with Milky. I do want... Let's check the happiness rating, actually, for Milky. Just out of curiosity. 169. Okay. They are almost max happiness. Interesting. I wonder why. I have no idea why. I guess just because they were used more or something? I don't know. That's weird. I'm just thinking of like the move return, because I would like for Milky to know return. I don't know how to get it. I can look that up. I'll look that up later. Wahahaha. So you've come this far. Let me tell you, I'm tough. My Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Watch this. There, scared now, are you? What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon? That's true. Come on, we shall do battle. Yeah, we shall, and hopefully it goes well. We'll see what happens. Chuck, who looks like he has a dad bod. 4 Pokemon. So, in Vanilla, he only has 2 Pokemon. Poliwrath and the other one. Primeape or something. I think it's Primeape. But this time he has a Hitmontop to start off with. Oh, well, the crit definitely helped, probably. Milky Way's gained some experience. Sudowoodo. A rock type. Well, let's go Pat. Pat's gonna be the best bet here. Rock Slide. So it can learn Rock Slide, makes sense. I don't know when. It's possible that it would gain it at like level 30 or something. Surf. Hopefully this does enough damage, because Pat took a lot of damage from that Rock Slide. A scary amount. Okay, cool. Whew, spooky. I didn't expect him to have that. Primeape. Makes sense, makes sense. You know what? Let's bring back Slasher. Slasher has full HP. Probably gonna attack with like Karate Chop or something. Rage, okay. That's fine. Rage does not do that much damage for now. It can do a lot of damage later on, but I think the more you get hit, the more damage Rage does. I don't know if it's based on damage. Holy moly. This is working out really well. Why is it doing so much damage? I don't know, but I'm okay with it. Let's just roll with it. Okay. Surf. I doubt this is going to do a crazy amount of damage. It did do damage, but not enough. Okay, we landed, and that is Chuck completed. That was easier than I was expecting, I will be honest, but I'm okay with that. Huh? I lost? How about that? You're worthy of Storm Badge. Okay, cool.